I've given some thought to Meghan Markle's decision to push her premiere date for With Love Meghan back to March 4th on Netflix. And I've thought about it from the perspective of Meghan's burden. Let me explain to you what I mean when I say that. You're in your home with friends that you've allowed to come and stay with you during probably one of the most devastating experiences of your life. You've lost everything. And here you are, Meghan Markle, hearing these stories, listening to your friends talk about what they saw, what they experienced, and living through that horror through their eyes, okay? And then you go and volunteer, and you're very low-key, you're wearing hat and mask, and you're really being clandestine. And you're hearing the stories of those people, and you're listening to them, and you're smelling the smoke, and you're looking into the eyes of these people who you don't know, but who are pretty much telling you the same thing that your friends have told you. They're sharing the same story. I would imagine for someone who, based on what she appears to be, very empathetic, very sensitive, very sympathetic, very compassionate and caring, I would imagine that is a heavy burden for one to carry. So Meghan making the decision to push her show back may have been a decision she made for her own mental health. She may have been conflicted because the idea of launching this show when what is taking place hits so close to home for her. She's a California native. She's a California girl. It may have just been too heavy of a burden to bear. But the British media and the royal family, who has given permission to the British media for almost a decade to dehumanize this woman, can never look at it from that perspective. Because to offer her grace in this situation could possibly undo the almost 10 years of dehumanization they have done to this woman with the permission of the British royal family. Just something to think about.